Welcome back, ladies and lords, to Mass Effect. Last time we left off, we were going to talk to this dude sitting in the chair. We also beat the main boss of this level prematurely.
Are you here to secure the situation?
Sure.
How are you holding up?
You must listen to me.
I actually don't remember what's going on here.
They will drop bombs from the battle stations. You understand?
You let these things out?
I am only following the orders. Binary Helix found an egg. It was on a derelict ship.
I feel like I already learned this.
This was Rachni's ship. Inside they find many eggs in cryogenic suspension.
Okay, that egg was ancient. Oh, this is where I learned that.
A 1,000-year-old egg hatched?
Yes. Very tough to be so long frozen. That it survived the centuries. This is miraculous.
Miraculous?
I'm not sure I would qualify this as a miracle.
Binary Helix planned to clone Rachni, mass produce them, create an army. But when they get here, they find
here's
this
Ashley
egg is
talking
not a
about
common
miracles.
Rachni.
He's just talking about the egg lasting
After
as
she
long
lays
as it
eggs,
did.
they move her to Rift Station. They're thinking that without her, they can raise the babies to be obedient.
Yeah, that didn't happen.
Obviously, they were wrong.
This was exactly the wrong thing to do. I am thinking that without a queen, Rachni do not develop properly. Her mind is shaping theirs. These Rachni are uncontrollable.
Yeah.
Then all we need to do is bring her here.
No. What?
No,
I was
sorry,
definitely supposed to do
but this will
before
not
that.
work. These Rachni are beyond saving. It is a sad thing, but they must be euthanized. I am thinking that the neutron purge must be set off.
Okay.
Just wait here.
Sure. I wait here. I am not so much good for searching now, yes? Mother always say I would meet a bad end.
I wonder why. We got it under control though, man. We're gonna set this thing off. Hey, Mira.
Connecting. I have full access to the facility and am at your disposal.
Good. I need a neutron purge ASAP.
I need information on the neutron purge.
The neutron purge is a fail-safe system installed within the isolation tube area.
Right.
In the event of irretrievable containment loss, it is used to resolve the situation.
Okay. So we need
What
to.
exactly does this thing do?
The purge is a neutron burst weapon. 2 volumes of fissionable materials are brought together to form a critical mass. Most of the energy is released in the form of high-speed neutrons. This radiation is instantly lethal to any known form of life within 500 meters.
We would be wise to avoid touching any controls without reading the instructions.
It's always a good idea to RTFM, Doctor.
To what?
Read the fucking manual. I actually don't know if that's what that means, but...
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Mumble something.
6 Emperor Tyrann 3.
That is not the correct code. Please report to security for arrest and interrogation.
Who would have those codes?
Director of Operations Yaroslav Tartakovsky,
Oh,
or
this
any
dude right
executive
over here.
officer of Binary Helix.
Okay.
We're moving on.
Logging you out, Commander.
Hey, yo, dog. I need the code. You forgot to tell me the code.
I am feeling not so well.
Okay.
I'm not familiar with the purge system.
It creates bursts of neutron radiation, kills everything within the station. Things beyond get genetic damage of varying degree.
Yeah, but I need...
How do we set off the purge?
Arming controls are
Here we
nearby.
go.
All you do is insert the key. Then I will give Mira destruct...
I had to get this man killed before I could initiate this neutron purge. Sweet. Hey. Eat it.
Clear.
Oh. He has it on him. Thank you. Sorry, bro. Sorry you had to die so I could progress. Hey, Mira, I got it.
Online. How can I help you?
Initiate.
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm
Shit
sorry,
is going
but I can't
south
do that
fast.
without proper code authorization.
I got it.
Code input 875020079. Code Omega local execution.
Yeah, so I was really
Verify.
close the first
Code
time.
Omega execution in 120 seconds.
Oh man. Let me get some of this. Get some of this. I need to get some of that. Alright, here we go. Guess what, bitches? I'm breaking the game. Oh my god, I can't even handle it. I'm killing everything so fast. Look at all the red dots.
Perimeter clear.
Of course it is. Of course it is, Liara. This is what I was supposed to do, right? Just get out of here. Sure was. So we won? I have no idea where I'm going. This is where I came from with the fight with Benezia, right? Or no? The hot labs? Yes, it is. To Central? No, I'm not going to Central Station. I'm so lost. But there's literally nowhere else I can go, so it has to be the tram. Back to Central Station. Oh, wow.
What's our next move, Commander? Head
Wow.
for the Mu relay?
I didn't even get to talk to anybody. Well, okay. No.
The Mu relay could link to dozens
gotta
of
go to
systems.
Vermeer.
Unless we know exactly where Saren's going, we'd just be wasting our time.
The commander is right. We cannot rush off blind. We still need to learn more about Saren.
Who put you in charge? Did the commander resign when I wasn't looking?
Oh my god.
We're all on the same team here, Williams. She's just trying to help.
Yeah, don't
Sorry,
sit back
Commander.
and cross your legs. Like you're in charge.
Look, this is a tough mission. We're all on edge. Everyone go get some rest. Crew dismissed.
Novaria report is away, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Yeah, I'll be a goody-goody.
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now,
I know
Commander.
they're gonna be mad that
Is
I
this
let the
report
thing go,
accurate,
though.
Commander? You found Rachni on Novaria?
Yes.
And then release the Queen.
Oh,
Do you have any idea what you've done?
how do you
How many
even know
generations
that?
until they overrun the galaxy?
They won't. Relax,
This queen is
dude.
different. She understands why her kind had to be wiped out last time around.
I hope you're right, Shepard. Our children's children will pay the price if you're not.
We'll be waiting for your next report,
Children's
Commander.
children.
Dr. Tassoni. Commander, we need to talk.
Oh boy.
The three of us.
Oh boy.
This is a rather awkward situation.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to make anyone uncomfortable. I'm just trying to figure out where I stand.
I knew this would happen.
I should have seen this coming.
I am afraid it was inevitable. I may not know much about human relationships, but I understand the concept of jealousy.
Yeah.
I'm not jealous. I'm confused. I thought we had something, ma'am. I didn't realize that you were a... well, that you prefer other women.
I am not exactly a woman, Lieutenant.
Not exactly.
My species only has one gender.
Yeah, but you look... All right, Shepard. Make a choice. If you're not serious about me, it'll hurt, but I'll get over it. But until you tell me, I can't get over it.
Oh, can't I have you both? Let's see where this goes.
Why do I have to make a choice? Maybe the three of us could...
No, sorry, Shepard. I mean, if I'd known... well, maybe we just aren't right for each other. I hope things work out for you two. I've got a lot of work to do, Commander. Mission reports, that kind of thing. You know how it is.
Wow.
I feel bad for him, Shepard. I hope he'll be okay.
I mean, I'm definitely
I'll go talk with him in a while.
Later.
Give him a chance to cool down.
I suppose you're right. I am sorry you were put in this position, but I'm glad you chose me.
I don't know if I exactly
I don't believe we
chose
should
you.
continue this discussion here in the comm room, Shepard. You know where to find me if you want to have a more private conversation.
Ooh. The pause, that little pause, says everything. Alright, Liara. I mean, so, I guess we chose Liara. I was just trying to see if we could have some kind of like three-way connection, you know what I'm saying? But no, Kaidan ain't having it. Alright, so I guess I'll just go talk to some people. I know I have to talk to Tali about the Geth
Boy, am I
situation.
glad to be off of Novaria. I don't know which was worse, the cold or the corporations. One will freeze your balls off, the other will sell them out from under you.
Hey, Kaidan. How you holding up, buddy? I'm still super shiny.
Anything you need, Commander?
About
Let's
Liara.
get straight to it.
Is everything all right?
I'm not in high school anymore, Shepard. I'm disappointed, sure. But you made your choice. I'll do my duty. Don't worry about that.
Alright.
You're a good man, Kaidan. I'm sorry it didn't work out.
Just forget it, okay? Like Pascal said, the heart has its reasons, which reason cannot know. She seems like a nice girl, man. I hope things work out between you two.
Okay.
Just trying to get a sense of where the
Thanks,
crew's
man.
at. Thoughts?
I didn't figure you'd have time to talk with all that's going on. There's gotta be some xenobiologists who want to read about the Thorian.
The paperwork.
We're talking about the Thorian?
Something on your mind?
I'm just looking for an ear. That a briefing wasn't the right place to say how ridiculous this is. Seems like every other race in the galaxy is wrapped up in their own problems. They don't want to see what's coming.
I mean, we all are. Why did I say it like that?
Wanting to believe everything will be fine? Sounds like human nature to me.
Yeah, I guess some things carry across species well enough. I should remember that after what happened with Vernus.
Vernus. Oh, here we go.
I think you'd carry a grudge over the crap you took from Vernus.
Before I met Vernus,
I got my coffee.
I
I'm
knew as
ready
much
to
as
go,
any other
man.
civilian. Aliens were weird, superior, and tried to tell us what to do. I mean, it's only been 26 years since first contact. That's not a lot of time to understand them. But it was Vernus who made me see how human aliens are. They're not different or special. They're jerks and saints, just like us. Hell, by the time I got payback, I didn't even want it anymore.
Give me information.
Snapping very easily. What finally did it?
He hurt Rana. Broke her arm.
Not Rana.
She reached for a glass of water instead of pulling it biotically. She just wanted to drink without getting a nosebleed, you know? Like an idiot, I stood up. Didn't know what I was gonna do, just something. And Vernus lost it. Beat the crap out of me. Kept shouting how they should have bombed us back to the Stone Age.
What?
That's when the knife came up. A military-issue talon, right in my face. I cut loose. Full biotic kick right in the teeth. Almost as strong as I can manage now. At 17, that's something.
You wanted to help a girl you cared for.
Where is she?
That's a noble thing.
Maybe my intentions were noble, but I lost control. I killed him, Shepard.
Damn.
Snapped his neck. They probably could have saved him if they got him to an infirmary quick enough. But they didn't.
Of course
Caused
not.
a stir when they shipped
They
him
weren't
home.
ready.
Bot training was shut down. Kinetics folded a couple of years later. So
Kinetics is
maybe
what
I
he was
hated that
talking
journey.
about.
I mean, if one ass was enough to judge a whole race, I'd hate humans too.
Ooh, to Sony, what's going on? Yo, it's hella dark in here.
If you are here to talk about Benezia's death, you need not bother. She brought it upon herself.
I mean,
Don't
she didn't
pretend
want
it
to,
doesn't
man.
bother you. She was your mother.
Oh, look how soft her voice is right now.
She was. But she was not. I prefer to remember Benezia as she used to be. before she was corrupted by Sovereign's power.
That's right. What? Oh man, I was changing the volume, and it was in the way of the options. I couldn't see. Is she still with you? It's Saren's
I blame
fault.
Saren, and if I were you, I'd want revenge.
I didn't mean all that.
I do not need to add revenge to the list. Benezia chose her path, just as I have chosen mine. I am with you until the end, Shepard.
Thanks, man. Investigate. Sorry, culture. I already know this stuff.
I should go.
That's all I've got.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Bye. I feel like I should be able to talk about more things. All right, Rex.
What do you want, Shepard?
I'm just
Why
trying
did
to talk,
you become
man.
a mercenary?
What? That's
Lots
not...
of reasons.
Such as?
Such as, I needed to get out of our system. I needed to eat.
Oh,
I needed to survive.
This is more stuff. All right, cool.
Why not stay and help your people?
I tried to help. That's why I had to leave.
Damn.
What happened?
I was betrayed. I was head of a small tribe. We were trying to restore order after the war, but the other tribes were against us.
Ooh.
They followed Jared, one of the few warlords who survived the war with the Turians.
Jared.
But he was old, and so were his ideas. He wanted to continue the war. He wanted us to fight. Turians, Solarians, each other. It didn't matter who, as long as we were fighting.
And...
What did you want?
I just wanted Jared to shut up, to stop his ranting. I wanted him to stop leading the tribes astray. But he couldn't understand how much things had changed. We didn't have the numbers to go to war. Even if we did, the genophage made sure we couldn't replenish our numbers fast enough.
Ooh.
I told them all to forget about war. We needed to focus on breeding.
Yeah, science.
At least for
Science.
one generation. And for a while, we were getting through.
See, Rex was about the
Some of the
love,
tribes
man.
started coming around.
He was trying to spread the love. They were trying to spread the war. I'm about it.
I take it the warlord
like
didn't
it.
appreciate that.
No, he didn't. He arranged a crush with the tribes. A meeting on neutral ground. He wanted to talk. We met at the Hollows, near the graves of our ancestors. The skulls of our dead laid bare to remind us where we come from, where we all go. It's as sacred as any Krogan place can be. Violence is forbidden.
Sounds like a trap to me. You must have suspected as much.
I did. But when your father invites you to a crush, well, there are some laws that even we hold sacred.
Oh.
He was.
Damn it.
Until that day. We talked, but we didn't get anywhere.
So Jared was his
When
dad.
it was clear that I wouldn't join him, he gave the signal. His men leapt from the graves of our ancestors like Krogan undead. The few that were loyal to me died quickly. I escaped with my life, but not before I sank my dagger deep into my father's chest.
Damn.
That is why I left.
Rex.
And that's why I'll never go back.
That's right, my dude. So, could I talk about family before?
You
Let's
must
try
have
it.
family other than your father. Don't you miss them?
You're trying to make me cry, Shepard?
No, Rex, I'm not.
I've got some unfinished business with my family, but that's all.
What kind of business?
Here we go. Let's get
Before
that
I left, I made an
squad
oath to
mission.
my father's father. I swore to recover my family's battle armor. It was taken from him after the uprising.
Hey, okay.
Who has it?
Originally, it was taken by the Turian military. We weren't allowed armor or weapons after the war.
Dang, they just took everything
Now
from
it's
you
in the
guys.
hands of Taun Actus, a Turian scum who collects relics from the war. He's made millions selling Krogan artifacts that were stolen from my people. He's got several bases where he stores his goods, all fortified and guarded. I just don't know which base has my family's armor.
Alright, we'll get it.
Just tell me where to start looking.
I'll upload the data to your nav system. But Commander, I want to be there when you find him.
That is not a problem.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Not a problem at all. Alright, Ashley.
Commander?
Can we talk?
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
Sure, if you have time. Figured you'd be busy with tactical briefings and whatnot. Don't know what I think about us attacking today, of all days. Kind of an ill omen.
You mean on the anniversary of the first contact war?
The end of it, yeah.
I love it
My
when your
family
character
always
knows things that
I'm
you
the
don't.
only Williams here. I guess you'd be the only other one interested in it.
It's a good learning device.
Seems like an odd thing to celebrate. That was 26 years ago.
In our family, it's not really a celebration, more like an obligation. Don't tell me you don't know about my family. My commanders always find out. It's not in my files or something?
There's almost nothing in your files. Technical scores and a list of crap assignments.
There's a reason for the crap assignments.
Ooh, what did you
I'm
do?
General Williams' granddaughter, the commander of the Shanxi garrison in the war. The only
The
human
Shanxi?
ever to surrender to an alien race.
Oh, that's why you don't like aliens. It's your shame, it's your burden.
You know, you really should talk to T'Soni about her mom. She has to be hurting. Just saying, Skipper.
I already talked to her, man. We good?
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
I should get back to my duty, Skipper. Rifles don't maintain themselves.
When did Skipper
Not
start?
Yet, anyway.
Alright, Garrus.
Commander.
What's poppin',
Good to
dog?
see you.
You've been with C-Sec a while. Have you seen much action?
Well, not as much as you, but yeah, I've seen some interesting things.
Like what?
I bet you have. Anything in particular that stands out?
I remember this Solarian geneticist I was sent to investigate.
Ooh.
That case was a bit disturbing.
Ooh.
What happened?
Cold case
Why are you
files.
investigating him?
I was tasked with tracking black market trade on the Citadel. Most of it harmless, nothing I needed to pursue. But during the course of my investigation, I noticed an increase in the trade of body parts. Organs, mostly. We usually get a few of those, but not the numbers I was seeing. We weren't sure if there was a new black market lab or if some freak was harvesting organs from citizens.
So what was it?
Both, actually. But it took us a while to figure that out.
So how did you figure out what was happening?
I really
First,
like this mission.
we got a hold of a sample and ran DNA tests. The weird thing was, the match led us to a Turian who was still alive and was very convinced he'd never lost his liver. After a bit of
It's like
digging, I
watching one of
discovered
those
this Turian
detective
worked briefly
shows.
for Dr. Salion, the geneticist. So I went to his lab hoping to find evidence of cloned organ development, but there was nothing. No Solarian hearts, no Turian livers, not one Krogan testicle.
You're kidding, right? Why would anyone want Krogan testicles?
Some Krogan believe that testicle transplants can increase their virility.
No.
Counteract the effects of the genophage.
What?
It doesn't work, but that doesn't stop them from buying. They'll pay up to 10,000 credits each. That's 40,000 for a full set.
And here we learn that Krogan have 4 balls.
What'd you do about the geneticist?
Never found
I
him.
brought in some of his employees for interrogation, to see if I could get them to talk. While I was interviewing one of them, I came across something suspicious.
What's up?
You mean threatening? Was that really necessary?
Oh, I didn't mean to say that.
Maybe, maybe not. Either way, it paid off. One of my detainees started bleeding profusely during the interview. We offered to patch him up, and he got frantic, freaked out.
He flipped on
ordered
us.
a full exam to find out what was going on. Our medics found incisions all over his body, some of them fresh. That was our big break.
Damn.
These people weren't just Dr. Salion's employees. They were test tubes. Walking, living test tubes.
Damn.
So he was growing spare parts in his own employees.
Exactly. He cloned their organs right inside their own bodies.
What?
Then he harvested them and sold them off.
Oh, that's crazy.
Most of the victims were poor. He'd pay them each a small percentage of the sales, but only if the organs were good. Sometimes an organ wouldn't grow properly, so he'd just leave it in them. Most of them were a mess, but only on the inside, hidden so nobody could see it.
Damn, that is insane.
I hope he got what he deserved.
That's the worst part. We never caught him.
Don't tell me that.
Why not? What the hell happened?
He ran, blew his lab, grabbed some of his employees, and headed for the nearest space dock. By the time I found out, his ship was already leaving. He threatened to kill his hostages if we tried to stop him.
But you went after him anyway, right?
I ordered Citadel Defense to shoot him down, but CSEC headquarters countermanded my order. They were worried about the hostages, worried about civilian casualties if the ship was destroyed so close to the Citadel. I told them those hostages were dead anyway. We just used them to make more organs. But they wouldn't listen.
Well, you can't get them all.
No, but letting him get away like that. All they had to do was disable that ship, stop him from running. Maybe the hostages die, maybe they don't, but at least we stopped the bastard responsible for it all.
You're definitely right.
A few casualties is a small price to pay to stop someone like that.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, those hostages might be wishing they'd died by now anyway. Just wish I could have stopped him. That's all.
Damn.
Do you have any idea what happened to Dr. Salian?
I sent out feelers from time to time, hoping to find something. I thought I'd found him a while back. He changed ships and changed his name to Dr. Hart. It's something of a joke, I guess. I told the military, but they weren't convinced it was him. I got the transponder frequency for his new ship, but I just can't get anyone to check it out.
What?
I'll check out the coordinates when I get a chance.
I was hoping you'd say that. But Commander, take me with you when you go.
Oh, absolutely. Are you kidding?
I want to be there when you find him.
Listen, you and Rex are the only two with missions right now, so guess what? We're gonna do it up. We're gonna do it up large, man. Right, Tally. What's going on, girl?
Shepard, I need to talk to you. It's important.
Is something wrong?
You know the data you took from those Geth control nodes? The information you uploaded to Alliance Control? I want a copy of it.
Right.
You want to bring this data back to the migrant fleet?
Those files have information that could be vital to our efforts to understand the Geth. It could be the key to helping us reclaim our homeworld.
But then you'll leave us.
If I give you this data, your pilgrimage is over. You'll go back to your own people.
Not right away. I'll stay with you as long as it takes to stop Saren. But my people need this.
Okay.
You think you can use this information to destroy your enemy?
As long as you stay.
Not right away. We will need to study it. It could take years, but it will give us new insight into how the Geth have changed and evolved over the past centuries.
Sure.
Go ahead. Make a copy.
My people, I owe you a great debt. One I can never repay. The only thing I can offer in return is what you already have. My solemn promise to stay with you until Saren and his Geth armies are defeated.
Okay. Yo,
I never wanted anything
I
more.
appreciate it, Tally. Next time... Next time there's going to be a lot of editing, because I think I'm going to go back to the Citadel just to see if there's anything after Novaria, so I don't miss anything. If there's nothing there, then I'll just go do Rex and Garrus's missions, and that'll be the episode. Oh, this is my stop. Well, you guys know where to find me. I'll be here. Bye.